Hey everybody, PCGamerDad here with a new video for an old game. This here is Fate, and checking this out because I thought it'd be fun since I have Torchlight videos on my channel here, and I've been playing a lot of Torchlight, to kind of come back to its roots and see where it all began. So stick around and I'll tell you what's up with the game Fate. Alright, so like I said, this game is called Fate. Came out in 2005.
You enter the portal.
I don't think I played it back when it came out in 2005. I think I played it somewhere around 2009 or 2010, something like that. I don't believe I played it when it was on Steam. It is now available on Steam. Both it and its sequel are available on Steam. And I really enjoyed it when I played it. The first time I played it, it was just kind of like as a dungeon crawler. It kind of has like a cute, cartoony kind of feel to it, just like Torchlight does. And that's actually because they have the same art director. So his name is Travis Baldree, and he started working with the people that made this game here when it came out, and when they went to make Torchlight, they got the guys from Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 to do the actual gameplay design, and Travis Baldree stayed or got on to do the actual art design. So that's why this game looks so similar to Torchlight and Torchlight 2, is because they have the same art director, Travis Baldree. And this game is very similar to Torchlight in other ways too, just as like the actual gameplay and stuff goes.
New skills.
It's kind of a traditional dungeon crawler. You start in a small town, and you go into this dungeon. I don't want to throw that away. Go into this dungeon looking for this dragon or something, and you have to go to the 49th level of the dungeon in order to get to the dragon, and then you can defeat the dragon. So it's pretty basic as far as like the idea and stuff goes, but don't let its cute exterior and design fool you, because this game is actually no joke as far as the difficulty of it, because it'll kick your ass and then won't even apologize afterwards.
Not enough mana.
So as you can tell right now, I'm only on level 15 of this dungeon, and I'm fighting these cursed swords and getting my ass kicked. Jesus Christ.
The quest is completed.
Wow, I hope that was a quest. My goodness. So anyways, where was I? Yeah, so that's kind of the lineage of the game. I thought that would be kind of cool to jump in here, because it's a game that I've played before, but it's also kind of cool because I've been playing so much Torchlight, and this game's kind of like Torchlight's grandpa. Oh, don't pick that up. What are you doing? So a little bit about the game. Like I said, it's a traditional kind of dungeon crawler. You start in a town, and then you go down different layers of a dungeon. And a couple things about the game that seem like they're kind of rudimentary ideas that kind of started with this game, but were kind of fleshed out and made better with something like Torchlight, is the pet idea. The pet idea came from this game. So games like Diablo and Baldur's Gate and that kind of stuff, other dungeon crawlers, you didn't have a pet that you could have fighting alongside you, and that you could send to town, that kind of stuff. So that's where this idea came from. And one of the things that is not so great about this game that they definitely fleshed out, especially in Torchlight 2, is
A trap has been
the
sprung.
inventory, because the inventory on this game is really, really terrible. You have absolutely no room for anything in your inventory.
Your pack is full.
Of course it is. Why'd I put that over there? This needs to go on the ground. Oh, fucking fuck. Fine, fuck off. Okay, so as you can see there, I only have like 7 items in my inventory and it's almost full. There's absolutely no room. The amount of space you're given in your inventory is fucking abysmal. It's next to nothing, and it's the same as in your pet's inventory here, as you can see. So it's darn near worthless, your inventory. So what I've done is you can either not pick up some things, or what you can do is what I've done is I do that. I don't pick up certain things after a ways, because I'd say if you get over like 200,000 gold or something like that, you don't need to be picking up these stupid things like this Spectre Corbin, which takes up 8 slots out of like the 40 that you get, which is just insane. The amount of space that it takes up is not worth the gold that you're gonna get when you trade it in. So I just leave that shit laying on the ground. So let me identify these items here real quick, and throw them in my pet's inventory, and then send my pet on its way to town
Your pet
to
has
sell my
departed.
shit. Yeah, where was I? Oh, a Yeti. Frozen. Let it go. Oh, I gotta leave that stuff on the ground. I'm always tempted to pick up that kind of stuff because I'm such a hoarder, but you gotta leave that stuff on the ground because there's just no room in your inventory, which is crazy. So, and let's see. So there's no classes or anything like that when you start this game. There's nothing as far as like you know, paladins or
trap has
mages or
been
anything
sprung.
like that. You get 4 basic types of skills or specs that you have, and strength, dexterity, vitality, and magic, which control these 6 different things here. And so if you want to do like a mage build or something like that, you would spec towards magic. If you want to do like a paladin or warrior type of build, you would spec more towards strength. So you would have more like damage for hand-to-hand, that kind of stuff. And so it keeps it simple as far as that goes, but it's also, like I said, the game itself is really brutal. So I'm on like the lowest difficulty setting you can play at, and I'm at level 15, and these guys, when they hit me, as you can see with that Yeti, are still doing like taking off a third of my health with one hit. So you definitely have to spec your vitality early so you can have survivability and that kind of stuff, or else you're just gonna die. You have to be more balanced in this game than you do on some other games where you can kind of leave some skills behind and not put any skill points into them, but you really can't do that with this game because you have to be a little more balanced, and you have to spec towards survivability. And not just magic or strength for offense. You have to play a little more defense as well. So, which I don't know, if depending on your play style, that could be a good thing for you. It could be a bad thing for you, but just something to kind of keep in mind. So, as far as the actual game goes, it's basically just quest based. Like I said, there's quests you can pick up from the NPCs and that kind of stuff in town. I've completed one here, which is on the 15th level. There's another one here on the 15th level, which is a champion called Rat Scratcher. Destroy Rat Scratcher the zombie and get his shit, and then you'll be done. But don't need that. So yeah, I thought this would be fun to jump in here, like I said, because I've been playing Torchlight, and I have a couple Torchlight videos and stuff up on my channel, and just to kind of see where it all began. It'd be pretty interesting. So I would definitely recommend this game if you want to check it out. I don't know if I've said already, but there's a couple of sequels that you can pick up. I think you can pick up Fate, the first one, and the first sequel on Steam as a pack.
You feel healthy.
But yeah, I would definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you like Torchlight, to see kind of where its roots lie. And if you just like an old school, brutal dungeon crawler, this is definitely a whole lot of fun while looking cute and cartoony at the same time. So if you liked the video, hit the like button down below. Make sure to hit subscribe. I got all kinds of videos coming as soon as I can make them. I like making videos, so I try to do them whenever I have the free time. Here's Rat Scratcher, that bastard. Die again, I guess, you zombie. Yeah, where was I?
You have completed a quest.
You have completed a quest. Oh, also a fun fact. If there's anybody that's watching this that lives in Washington or Oregon, you might recognize that voiceover voice for the person that was just talking. I'll send my pet to town and you can hear it again.
Your pet has departed.
It's the same guy that does the voiceover commercials for Pemco Insurance, which is only in Washington and Oregon in the United States. But it's kind of interesting that the first time I played this, I was like, oh, hey, I recognize that voice. Holy shit. But, God, I got sidetracked from my sidetrack. So, yeah, make sure to hit subscribe to the channel. I got videos planned, and I got more stuff that's coming soon. I think I just keep getting interrupted. These people won't leave me alone. Yeah, follow me over on Twitter at PCGamerDad1. That's the number 1 at PCGamerDad1. You can send me comments over there, retweet my stuff, or however that shit works. But as for now, this is PC Gamer Dad signing off. Peace.